Hi, welcome to Learn with me, Mrs. Sullivan. Today I want to talk about Google Classroom assignment how-to tips. How to easily find assignments, how to turn in assignments for your teacher to grade, and how to see your assignments after your teacher has graded them. We'll be covering these topics. First, I'm going to show you how to easily find your assignments on Google Classroom. There are two different ways to do this. One way is to scroll through the assignments to try to find the assignment you're looking for. It looks like this. I am scrolling through each and every assignment, through every day, through every topic. This is not the most efficient or easy way to see my assignments. It's better to use the topic menu on the side. This way you can select your topic and it will bring up what you want to see. When you use the content menu, you go directly to the assignments for that day or to find the topic, because sometimes we have topics like how-to videos or virtual library. So you go directly to that topic when you select here. Navigating by using the menu on the left and going directly to the desired day or topic is the easiest way for students to access the material. When you use the menu topic day tab on the left-hand side, you will see the item that you have selected opened up. You will see the due date, you will see the instructions, and you will see all the attachments that are a part of that assignment. So you can see into them, all the materials that are there. This is useful for children when they're helping to plan the structure of their day, if they're given that latitude, and just kind of makes it visually more clear. We know that we watch the videos before we do the writing. And so seeing all the materials that are in there like this is really helpful. Plus, none of that scrolling. So I suggest that you use the menu tab on the left. This is how the assignments would look if I used the scrolling method. I want to use this page to talk about what the little icons represent. If you see an icon that looks like a clipboard, that means that there's stuff attached on there, and it's an assignment. An assignment implies, that you're going to be writing on it. You're going to be doing something with the materials that are in there that will be seen by your teacher later. So the little clipboard is the assignment icon. This is a material icon. It's kind of more like a piece of paper with a bookmark in case you want to go back to it. And you can see this material is exploring the math class virtual materials. So sometimes we ask students to go on and explore materials or a virtual library, and there's no assignment that they have to complete in there. It's an invitation to open up the door, so to speak, into some new materials in Google Classroom. A colored circle around the assignment or materials icon shows that you've not yet turned in this assignment. Your teacher might have a different color circle. They can be blue, orange, green, all kinds of colors. But if they're colored, that means that assignment has not been selected yet. If you notice this gray icon here, the gray icon shows you that you have selected the tab that said to turn it in or to mark it as done. This can be a helpful organizational tool as you're going through Google Classroom to easily see which things you still need to do because the icon is still in a bright color, and which things you've already completed. The icon will switch to gray after you've officially turned it in. You may have noticed that I've been using the terms marked as done and turned in. That's because of the way the assignments are given to your children. So I'm going to show you first what it means to mark an assignment or a piece of material as done. So here we see some material that was given to students in the formative assignment, and there's nothing to turn in here. There's nothing for the child to write on. They're simply looking at this poster that shows them etiquette for Google Meets. When they have looked at all the parts on there, they are going to select the tab that says Mark as Done. They're marking it as done because there's nothing to turn in virtually. So they're going to select Mark as Done. However, this will change after they mark it as done. Here you can see after they click that button, it actually changes to the words turned in. So after you've clicked a button, you always get the words turned in, but sometimes the button says mark as done and sometimes it says turned in. They're both the same, and you can see that it has turned to gray because I have marked this as turned in. I can move on to my assignments that still have a colored icon. So here's an assignment. Often there's videos to watch before, and you'll usually be doing your work, the written work, on a Google slide or a Google Doc or a Google Drawing. And here you can see that slide. You're going to select the material that you're going to be working on. So here, I've already watched the video. I'm ready to select the slide. We're going to always do the thinking map before we write. The thinking map is how we prepare our brain to write. Here you can see that this assignment has 2 pages. The first page was the thinking map, and the second page is where we do our writing. So you'll see over on the left-hand side how many pages are included in that assignment, because many assignments will have more than 1 page. Complete each page of the assignment and reread your work to check for errors. When you first clicked on the materials, the slides in this case that we opened up to write on for the thinking map and the writing, a new tab was open. This is showing the tabs at the top of the page. So here, this icon shows my Google Classroom tab. The new tab, of course, always opens towards the right side, and this shows my Google Slide tab. Okay, so this is how I can use my tab to navigate back to my Google Classroom, because I'm going to leave my Slide tab and go back to my Google Classroom in order to turn in the assignment. I'm back on my Google Classroom tab. When I'm done with all the parts and all the pages of the assignment, I'm going to come down and click on the View Assignment tab. This is kind of how it will look when I open my View Assignment tab. You'll see here it still says Assigned. Here is my work, which is on that Google slide. And here's the button I'm going to want to click, Turn In. Remember, Mark as Done is for things that I didn't do any work on, or basically edit or change as I worked on them. Here, I need to turn in my work so that my teacher will receive a copy. So click Turn In Your Work to send your work to your teacher. You'll get a little reminder page. They want to double check. Are you sure that you want to turn it in? If you've finished and you've double checked your work, click on the Turn In button. If you still need to finish, click on the Cancel, Finish, and then go back and do the steps again. When you go back into Google Classroom and you view your assignment, you'll be able to see that your assignment is now marked Turned In. Your teacher will see that you have finished your work and are ready to get feedback and/or a grade. So marking it Turned In sends a message to your teacher that you are ready to have them look at your work. The next day, you can go back to the assignment, select the View Assignment option from the bottom of the assignment page, that one down here, open it up. If your teacher has had a chance to grade it, you will see that it is now marked Graded. Okay. In order to see any comments or stickers that may have been placed on your document, you're going to click on the actual document you want to open and look at. In this example, we turned in 2 different items They were attached together in the same Google slideshow. So I have my circle map, as we call it sometimes, defining in context, and I have my actual writing. So they're both in here. I can open it up. I might see a comment that my teacher's written on it. I might see a sticker. If there's any notes on there that are asking me to fix my assignment, I can fix my assignment and resubmit it when I'm done, and my teacher can regrade it. So I hope these tips helped you to learn how to easily find assignments by using the menus on the left-hand side of your Google Classroom, how to turn in assignments by clicking the View Assignment tab and marking assignments as done or turned in, and how to see your graded assignments by going back to the View Assignment tab the next day and seeing if it has been returned to you as graded. I hope this helps you to navigate through Google Classroom a little bit more easily. Thank you so much for watching Learn with me.